What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to a new video where we are going to talk about chargefinance, the first multi-chain Tomb fork which just launched on Arbitrum as well as on Base Network and offers currently great APRs. This is brought to us by the Meme Lords team, which also already had the bull run meme coin as well as the bullish meme coin. We will talk about that in a few moments. The first thing I want to show you how this multi-chain Tomb fork model here in this case works, what the opportunities here currently are, and what you can expect in the upcoming days. And without further ado, we want to get right into it. And we are currently on the base side of the Tomb fork. The Arbitrum side looks very similar. And the only difference between both of them is that we have a bull run pool on the base side. So all the bull run DAO members or all the bull run holders are able to stake their bull run tokens for a current daily APR of 3%. That's also the only pool I'm currently in with around 1.3k of my bull run token holdings, because those are printing very well and I get distributed the so-called C-share token, which is the share token of the protocol. Then there is another token, which is the charge token, which is pegged 1-to-1 to Ethereum, which is usually the more important one. So you might want to take your profits in the C-share tokens. But in this kind of model, it's slightly different because you are encouraged to take your profits to the layer 0 technology by bridging the token to the network, which has currently the higher price, and then arbitrage your profits through this bridging operation. So for example, you can see here on the base side, the charge token is sitting at 5.26k, and on the Arbitrum side, it is sitting slightly higher at 5.30k. So what you might want to do if you are staked on the base side, you just take your profits which you generate. For example, in my case here, the C-share token, I currently earn 41 US dollars in C-share tokens, and I would now take a look if the C-share price is higher on the base side or on the Arbitrum side. Here the base side is 207, on the Arbitrum side it's 202. So I would take my profits over here. If it was low on the Arbitrum side, I would just come over to the bridge page, bridge my charge or my C-share token over by adjusting the slider here to probably 100%, and then sell the profits afterwards on the network with the higher price. The question is if you already want to sell your profits, because the bull room will open in approximately 24 hours once you see this video. And this is basically phase 2. Phase 1 is now 48 hours of distributional farming where you can earn C-share in all the pools, and those C-share tokens you can then stake in phase 2 in the so-called charged farming. So when the project is fully launched, and then earn additional charge token by staking your C-share token. And you will be able to do that through the Bullroom 69. This is where you stake your funds, then earn your charge token. And there are of course different criteria. I don't want to get in everything, but the basic criteria is you stake your C-share tokens, and every time you claim your profits, so your earned charge tokens, there is another lock for 36 hours or 6 epochs, because every epoch is 6 hours. So you should have a clear plan when doing that. But again, you might want to come over to the white paper and check out all the different mechanics. It's not that complicated. It's very similar to old Tomb fork models, but in this case, you have it in 2 networks, and that's why there is a little bit of game theory in it, and you always might want to take your profits on the chain with the higher price. So take advantage of the arbitrage opportunity. Another thing which I wanted to mention are the official links, because again, you have to create LPs and of course also remove your liquidity afterwards on the base side on Base Swap. And this is very simple if you are into yield farming. So you come back to the dashboard, to the farms, then you open up the farm, you go to add and remove liquidity, then you will be redirected to Base Swap. Then you add liquidity in the pair. Of course, you have to have some charge token or C-share tokens before to add the liquidity. You can get the contract addresses by just navigating to their white paper. Take the contract address, for example, the charge token, you copy it, come back to a Base Swap, buy the token through the trading option, and then add liquidity, so Ethereum and the charge token. And that's already it. Once you created your LP, you come back to the dashboard, approve it, and then deposit your LP into the farm. And then you will start earning immediately this very nice 25% APR. And the same, of course, counts for bull run. Therefore, you don't have to create an LP. You just take your bull run tokens, approve them, and stake them, and then you earn those C share tokens, which you can then claim. And I will just hold on to them to stake them into the bull room, and from there I will take my profits and buy up more bull run tokens. Because if we take a look on the chart, it started basically as a meme coin. People didn't know what was coming, that there will be a whole ecosystem around it, and this will be the main token for it. So they were cheaters, paper hands in the beginning, because we launched it a 6x. This was at the beginning of September. Then we were at the bottom here around at 4 zeros and 7 cents, so slightly below pre-sale prices. And now we are again up, if we measure that, by over 150%. And there's of course so much to come in the future. If you hold at least 3 million of the bull run token, you will get a chance to come into the bull run DAO if members in there vote for you. And of course you always will have these farming opportunities as we currently have, where you can earn 3% on your bull run tokens, so basically free money, which is a great opportunity for all people that stick to the project, which believed in the team and trust in the whole ecosystem and the whole landscape which is on the horizon, with the bull run coming in 2024 and 2025 probably. Now already covered how you can add or remove your liquidity on the base side. Now I wanted to show you as well how it works on the Arbitrum side, because they just released their own DEX on the Arbitrum side, which looks like this. It has very basic functions currently, so you just connect your wallet, come over to swap now at the contract addresses, and then you can also just create your LP. You go on liquidity, go to add, and then you pair your ETH with the charge token or the C share token, and then you come back over to the dashboard, go to farms, click on the farm you want to add liquidity to, and then you approve the liquidity, stake it, and then you will also earn C share tokens, which you can then afterwards stake in the bull room to earn even more rewards in the charge token. And that's already it. Very basic mechanics here, like if you would put some funds into LPs on a yield farming protocol and then earn your rewards, sell those rewards, but in this case you want to arbitrage them on the network with the higher price to don't hurt the project and give it more sustainability in the long run. If you have questions, feel free to drop them below this video. I will of course also provide the link to the chargefinance Discord, where you can ask your questions straight to the team. If you like today's overview, would be great if you can hit the like button. If you don't want to miss future videos on such kind of projects, feel free to subscribe, because I release videos almost on a daily basis. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.